Dramatic gay bitch. Yeah, I clock in quick. Coffee in hand. That's my gossip sidekick. Class 213 already got the 411. So check that attitude before you step in here, hun. They talking that shit, keeps Jimmy on the track. The name in the song, Auntie serves that clap back. Lip gloss loaded, I don't ever lack. Say it to my face, watch me never crack. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with the look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick got the spotlight tonight. Door slam, screenshots in the phone. Read it in a heartbeat, tea already blown. Walk by, comment, caught it from the side. Smile, real sweet, but the shade worldwide. Ooh, they talking that shit, keeps Jimmy on the track. The name in the song, Auntie serves the clap back. Lip gloss loaded, I don't ever lack. Say it to my face, watch me never crack. Never crack. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, that I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick got the spotlight tonight. Who said what? Run it back. Be specific, you were brave online. Now your voice gone timid. I don't chase tails, I just fact check fear. Say it with your chest or keep it on my ear. Hey, I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, that I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick runs the school tonight.
You can't tell me that's not cool. You can't tell me that's not cool. I don't even like AI songs. That was made by our valedictorian. Our valedictorian. Yeah. Look under posts. Go on the channel under posts, and I reposted it. And I put together a little clip of like bitchiest kind of things. It's early. I wanted to start early because I feel like we have so much to talk about. And if you notice below, they're tagged products. That's because I'm going to do a little bit of my fucking routine this morning. Because a lot of you guys like that. I got a lot of emails being like, oh, what did you use here? And what about this? And can you do more of that? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah, whatever, sure. I usually gatekeep, but you know what? Yeah, whatever, sure. Yeah, so what? Who cares? Here, I'll show you how to get to it. If you get out of the live stream, right? You'll see this is us. This is us right now. Right here I am. Here I am, Lord. And then right down here, all the stuff. And look at the first one, dude wipes. And that's like, that's like 80% of the shit that I'm going to be using. All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. What's underneath my eyes? I like these. You get these fucking anywhere, but they're right underneath too. I like these. I like these patches. They're 15 minutes. Sometimes they're like 5 minutes. I don't like the 5-minute ones. I want it to sit there and soak. I want it to soak up like a tamp. Speaking of tamps, yesterday morning we were struggling with what to say instead of jury tamps because there's no jury. Dude, we were lost. We were like lost little girls. look what came across my desk. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. You guys are gonna lose your shit. I really like that song. I'm your custom sidekick. It's cool. It's very cool. And I got a new product too that we can try out. All right, let me wait for this mofo to come through. Let's go. What's going on? It's taking forever. Come on, let's go here. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to. Okay, well, maybe in a little bit I'll show you. Why is it acting weird? Anyone else's phone acting like so weird? Or is it just Mayans? That's remember when you were little? That's Mayans. Nuh-uh. That's Mayans. It's like, oh, Mayans, like the Incas and the Mayans. Yeah, no, that's not yours. That's Mayans. Okay. Got it. So this came across my desk, my desticle. Here, let me show you. Invite, share, screen. We were so worried the whole time when we had extra absorbent menstrual pads. Guys, the other Mary B coming through with gold. Guys, extra absorb. How did we not think of this yesterday? Is this a freaking joke? How did we not think of this? We're like tampon benches, jury menstrual judges. We were stuck on stupid. When menstrual pads was fucking here the whole time. This is why I'm pro corruption. Because we need more of this shit. We need more of it. Fucking menstrual pads. Like, you can give it up. Give it up, right? Extra absorbent menstrual pads. Sorry, I'm like very excited about it. It made me very happy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Becca. Sorry, Becca. Becca, I know I found something for you. I don't know if you go by Becky. I don't know if you go by Becky. We don't know if you're Nina. But I found this among my travels, and I feel like this is just for you, Becca. It's a garbage pail kid. Bus stop Becky. Like the fake bus stop lives. Come on. That's you. That's you modding for us yesterday. Anybody get caught in that weird, like, excuse you, sir, that weird thing in our live stream yesterday where it was live for like 2 more hours and no one was there? I couldn't get into it. I couldn't end it. Oh, shit. Hold on. 7:49 in the morning, 6:49 where you are, Mary. Mary coming through with a fuck Nina. Okay, Mary. My incense is blowing this way. It's bothering me. Okay, Mary. What you say goes. What you say goes. Shit. Hope she doesn't see this. Hope she doesn't see this. All right. Products down below. What do I got? My L'Occitane eye cream. First thing I fucking put on. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know. It's just, it's nice. It's fresh. You can feel the freshness. Makes me happy. Makes me like, I don't know. Just makes me happy. Put that on. Let that soak in like a, what are they called? Bench warming pads? I already forgot it. Benchtral pad. Then this is also tagged underneath L'Occitane. It's the emulsion Enrique. Okay? It's the emulsion Enrique. Makes your pores a little tight. Oh, little and tight. Oh. I like this shit. Makes me feel young. Makes me feel pretty. I feel like a good product will like take away all the bad stuff that's ever happened to you. It's like, oh no, this will heal. This will heal everything. This will heal it all. You leave that on for about 5 before you put on your moisturizer for me. For me. Here's the new one we're going to try today. Because I like the smell. That's how I decide what to get. Is that goes by smell. That's it. If I like the way it smells, I get it. If it has good reviews, I get it. But more or less, if I like the way it smells, I get it. Moroccan oil. Curling cream. Yup. Fucking smells amazing. I was like, I'm going to get it. So we're going to try it. We're going to see how it goes. We'll see how it looks in like a half hour. It might suck. We don't fucking know. Barbara Ellison sends $5 to make sure I'm taking care of myself and says, are you using an SPF? I could lie to you and say yes, but I'm not. I'm not. I don't. I know it's important. I know, but I don't. I don't go out in the sun. Like my arm will get sun from like driving, but I'm not a sun person. I'm not a sun goddess. I don't worship the sun. I don't, I can't sit out and bask. I hate the fucking beach. I don't do any of that. None of it. I avoid it. But you're right. SPF is important because, you know, the ozone layer is like gone and rays are like crazier than before. Let me get rid of this incense. It's way too close to the camera. And now it looks like it's giving me like a gay filter over here. I don't like this shit. Give me 1 sec. Enjoy this.
How can I be asked to say a few words about Karen Reed and her family and this travesty of justice? It's consumed my life for 2 years. Now, that is an understatement. I recognize that it's consumed all of your lives, and most notably Karen and her family's lives. That I have been watching, I've been absorbing, I've been listening and getting angry from afar. For most of you who are lucky enough to not have any clue who I am, I'm Matt Gallagher, also known as Walt Furio, on the cold, dark streets of social media. If you don't follow me, it's probably a good thing, because I could be a little brash, I could be a little blunt, but I call it, when I see it, a healthcare lawyer from New Jersey or New York. Like, what does a healthcare lawyer have to say about this? And just to get a little insight, yes, I practice in the healthcare law sphere. I do criminal, yes, criminal, administrative defense work for physicians. I could tell you stories and stories about how doctors get themselves in trouble before the stadies and the feds. But there's not enough time tonight because we're on a little time crunch. But if you buy me a drink later, I will regale you with entertaining stories.
Okay, sorry about that. My bad. Sorry about that. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to our pregame for the Kelsey Fitzsimmons Day 2 trial, coming to you from Classroom 203. The best, the brightest, the happiest, the gayest. Please like the stream. Please make sure you are subscribed. They are unsubscribing hoes left and right, like you wouldn't fucking believe. And they're trying to get rid of us all. Just ask the Glairer. They're trying to silence us. They want us all gone. They hate it. They hate us. They fucking hate If you're gonna get anything from Lost of Time, though, this is the mother truth right here. Like, Ray, this is the truth. The hand cream. You will never feel like you have overworked, done callous anything in your life ever. It's just nice. It's just a nice fucking product, okay? And I like a good product. All right, what do we got to go over? I'm the tiredest, but I'm here. Guys, yesterday. I was glued. I was fucking glued. Okay. I got a piggy in the mail. So I know I got a rabbit and I got a shy little piggy. He's a shy little piggy. But I got a piggy and a rabbit glued. And I knew like virtually nothing. I knew that there was like a shooting and a baby and a girl named Kelsey in like a toxic relationship. I didn't really know much. I went in completely blind. What do we think? I don't know if you guys know this from before. I had Nurse Kim come on and try to explain it to me because I didn't understand it. Barbara says she can't find my P.O. box. Well, Barbara, if you want to send a letter or something, you just got to do it right here. You're agreeing with dumbass Jenna. Where? What are you talking about, hon? What are you talking about agreeing with dumbass? What do you mean? Explain. Agreeing with dumbass Jenna. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, wait. Jenna Rocco's tweet. What about it? What? Here's what I don't understand and what I don't think I can get. And I don't know if I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe I gotta look fucking harder. I feel like it's I thought you were throwing shade. Well, I'm always throwing shade, hon. It's always what I'm doing. I just feel like I don't get it. I just feel like I don't understand like people are saying like corruption, right? I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I will once like she testifies or something, but I've never understood the big deal about this, and I still don't. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, so she's grand jury said no, like this wasn't like intentional, she didn't want to whatever, right? But assault with a deadly weapon, right? She took out a gun, right? After saying they were downstairs in front of a cop. Sorry, assault with a deadly weapon. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a big part. I don't get it. People are like, but Jimmy, but he did this and she did this and this. I'm like, that's not what they're on trial for. Like, they both sound toxic, to be honest. They both sound toxic to each other. I wouldn't date either of them. In my opinion, for me. They both do. but I don't like coming after the Karen Reed case. I don't like, I'm like, huh? What happened? I feel like they're like, it's not, I'm not like, I'm not like, about it. Jimmy, she was full of hormones. She was losing her family, losing her job, losing her home. Right. Yes. And like I feel like because like it's sympathetic because it's very sad. It's very fucking sad. There were so many moments where it was like, "Oh my god, this is very sad." Right? Like it's very depressing. It's very dark. It doesn't change anything though. You'll never know what PPD is like. Right. And I'm like it's both sides are strange for me in my opinion. But you took out a gun in front of another cop during a heated part, like a heated moment. You think I think you're like it's okay. I get it. Like I get it. I get it. I fucking get it. She wanted to die. Cool, got it. Still took out a gun in front of a cop. Pay your time. You're guilty. Pay your time. Whatever that is, probation, whatever, and get better. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to be insensitive, but like you got to put your mental health first, you know? Dude, like you did it, right? You did it. You weren't, it wasn't like a setup. It wasn't framed. You did it. Do your shit. Pay your shit. It's not they're going to go easy. Trust me. Trust me. My friend who it was about 7 months ago in this classroom. Her little daughter Rosie, she has twins. Her little daughter Rosie has a brain tumor. And I put up like the GoFundMe and someone donated 20 grand to her. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys remember. When her twins, Rosie and Hunter, were weeks old, who she was dating, the baby dad, out of fucking nowhere, called the cops and said that she hit him. Lied. They took her kids away. She didn't see her kids for 4 months and she went to jail. Like this happens. Grown men go to jail constantly because their girlfriends get mad at them and they weaponize the system. And they're like, that motherfucker hit me. And he never hit her. And they go to jail 2.5 years. Someone else raising their kids. This has been happening. Jimmy, have you ever been flat out depressed where you wanted to die? Okay, hun, that's not an excuse though. Like you can't. It's not like as I wanted to die. Sorry. I get it. I'm not being like insensitive. I get it. But you need to take care of yourself. Right? You need to take care of yourself. If it gets that bad, you have to take care of yourself. You got to come first. How do you expect to be a mother if you're not even a full human being yourself? Like you need to be the best you can be so you can be the best mom or the best you or the best whatever girlfriend she is now. Well, you don't know that. We don't know this. But like, you don't understand. Okay, you're right. Not guilty. Guys, it's just that I didn't understand because I've never wanted to kill myself. Yeah, no, not guilty. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, give her more kids. You got any extra? Give her a few more. No, what? Come on. Like, It's not like she's gonna go to jail for life. She's not even probably won't even go to jail. She probably won't even do time. But she did that shit. She did that shit. Took out a gun. And that's okay. But that's all like, and just a little devil's advocate right over here. It's not the I don't know what else anyone expected. Her charge is assault, pointing the gun at a cop. Right. Well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Even if while they were serving her with the restraining order, they went in there doing this. The guns are downstairs, blah, blah, blah. Homeboy's like at the door. They were near each other, right? In the room at the door. She has a gun. You're a cop. That's your partner. Yeah. Shit's going to happen. I'm sorry, guys. Shit's going to happen. In your 20s, pretty toxic relationship, new baby, a lot fucking going on. You think your whole world is ending. A lot going on. But it didn't just happen to you. It didn't just happen. I'm sorry. That's what I feel so far. If I was on the jury, this is what I feel right now. This is what I feel so far right now. I'm open. I'm very open. But I haven't seen anything to make me change my mind. Do you think there's reasonable doubt? Do you think there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me just remind everyone, too, for people that are like, I'm leaving. You're insensitive. No, I'm not insensitive. You're overly sensitive. But, guys, this is all. Let me remind you again. This is not. This is. Okay. For me. This is for me. For me. For me. For me. Sue me. Don't care. If you get upset and angry at someone you don't know on the internet that has a different opinion about a public case than you, and if it bothers you enough that you are feeling emotions and you have to leave, you also should join some people in some therapy groups, because that is also not normal. This should not be affecting you that way. Other people not agreeing with you should not affect you like this. It's not a big deal. I have no say in it. Whatever I do, I'm not in charge of whatever. They could fucking start the fucking trial today. They could start it fucking today. And the judge is like, Kelsey Fitzsimmons, the state of Massachusetts finds you not guilty, free, and open up your own orphanage, whatever. And I would be like, that's great. Good for her. Like, that would have sucked if she had to like serve time or feel embarrassed. That would suck. It doesn't bother. Like, this doesn't affect. I don't see corruption. I don't see it. I just don't see it for me. Boyfriend was a scumbag. Great. A lot of boyfriends are. She's also in her 20s. Like, she's young. Very young. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just like, I'm not with you guys. Like, all you guys are like very gung-ho. Like, very, like, going very hard. Like, too hard for me. Like, a little too hard for me. I feel like some of you guys didn't even go this hard for Karen. If you don't like it, why are you watching? Who said? Cindy. Who said I didn't like it? I love it. It's fascinating. I just don't share your opinion. I'm watching and I'm observing with no other, I'm not putting any other emotion onto it. You guys are all putting your emotions onto it, getting like, oh my God, this is not, oh my God. I'm sitting there watching it like this. Oh, wow. Oh wow. You're over there freaking out. Why are you watching it? You didn't see Noonan on the stand. I'm sorry, were you with me? I saw him on the stand. I watched. It's corruption, Jimmy. Agree to disagree. Rumpled foreskin. How do you take care of yourself? If you're the one who's sick, that baby daddy should have put down his fucking pipe and thought of someone besides himself incessantly. Right. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? So I'm sure that, in hindsight, sure, we all should have done a lot of things differently. Still shouldn't have taken a gun out in front of a cop. I'm going to say this again. You were on Karen's side. Yes, and I still am, Maris Care. Because what happened is not okay. Right. But it's like a long line of fuck ups that led to this. It's not like this didn't just happen on a Monday for no reason. He can be justified in imputing her, and she could be not guilty with no intent to harm him. Right, but I don't think that's how it's going to go. In my opinion, I don't think that's how it's going to go. I don't know. I just wait to hear from her. Have you seen Noonan on the stand? Yesterday, correct? Yes, I watched the whole thing. And then I watched the recaps. Could it be that she pointed the gun not with intent to harm Noonan, but to trigger a suicide by cop response? Could be. It could be. I think text messages should come along with recording. Agreed. The North Andover haven't turned over the independent audit on this shooting. Sure. I'm more upset that someone so trained missed her on the first shot at that close range. Oh. We can still like each other and not have the same opinion. Yes, we can. Laughing. Messy, Nessie, Canadesi. The Commonwealth sucks. Worst lawyering ever. Lally is better than that douche nozzle. Okay. Valerie Michelle. Fuck that bitch. FTB. For me, the issue is the thought Kelsey Fitzsimmons wasn't going to live. So once they realized she did, they had to come up with a story as to why because legally he didn't have cause to her, so they lied. For me, that's a reach. For me. Laughing. I'm glad someone is. I knew I would get fucking backlash. Mama Buck. I don't see corruption. I see spineless cops. Agreed. I'm not a cop person. The cop and a firefighter, pass. Jimmy, currently in the process of booking a tutoring session for you, Sugar Bear. Okay. Jimmy for president. Courtney, I'm a woman who had kids at 21 and 23, and I don't know those hormones and emotions. I don't know her either. Satori Cacciatore. I don't think it's epic corruption. I think it's typical cop ass covering. I mean, whatever it is. I got the feeling that they don't like her, right? I definitely got that feeling that they didn't like her. Justin was a little off for me. The sister was a little off for me. But so far, yeah. Becca said, Cindy, you need to calm down. Kara, why are you so bent up about his opinion? It's his opinion. We're all entitled to our own. Calm down, clown. Yeah, calm down. Us massholes are numb to corruption. It happens all the fucking time. I went harder for Kat, respectfully, says Christina. Not that, Santos. Everyone has a right to their opinion. I would hope so. Not that, Haley. Thank you so much for my cameo yesterday. You're welcome. You're welcome with your sister. That was so cool. Yes, me and my sister sound just like you and your sister. Oh, please clip the part with the ears saying, oh my God, for an intro. I think it's because there's a newborn baby who was taken from his mother wrongfully. That's why this means more than Karen. For me, I would be like, just for a little till like you see someone, can I like, for me, just for me, if you're taking out a pew, I'm gonna need the child for a few. If that's going through here, I'll take that for a few. Just because if you're not here to take care of who's gonna take care of the kid? We're gonna need someone to take care of the kid, right? Like for me, just until we get like a signature from a professional. For me. Then again, I'm an old homo. I can't even have kids, and Nan doesn't even think I should be around them. So what the hell do I know? Cops were at the house before, okay? Noonan's perception of what was happening and her intent can conflict. Yeah, he was the thing. I rewatched him, right? And what I liked about him, what's believable about him for me, ended up being like a little bit of his downfall also for me, because some of the things that he said, I really agreed with Peter Tragos on that. I'm like, lawyer, I really agreed with him on, and I'm using, this is a body serum. Okay. It's also the thing. You put it on before you moisturizer. I feel like some of the things, it's like, wow, the way this man like kind of talks about this stuff, like he kind of knows his shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. I had to really think about him when he went up and said some shit. And I was like, wow, it was very heavy, right? And then I watched it again. And I'm like, okay, but like the same conviction, you're telling me like that about like her not wanting to die after shooting, and her like and you being like, it's okay, it's 2 weeks. You're saying that with like the same conviction of like, oh, she wouldn't stop. What was it? She wouldn't stop, or she wouldn't go down. That was a little odd for me. I feel like I don't know if you guys have ever seen the end of Batman Returns, I think it is, where someone's trying to kill Selena Kyle. Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman. And I think they like shoot her a couple times and she's like still walking. Like that's what I kind of imagined. Like, bum, bum, bum. and still like as the bullets go through, like still managing to like trudge through. I'm like, really? In my head. I'm like, because you seem like a shoot to kill kind of guy, in my opinion, for me. I feel like that guy, I feel like Noonan does not like, I gotta be honest. I feel like Noonan does not like Kelsey. That's what I got too. On my vibrational, what I picked up. I feel like Noonan does not like Kelsey at all. I feel like he thinks she's like a young girl that like wants to do this to like try it out because she's bored and 28. And like he seems like Mr. Serious, like training all over the place, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I didn't really like when I got transferred there, like I didn't really see her. She was on a lot of maternity leave. And the way he said maternity leave kind of seemed misogynistic to me. Like he doesn't believe in maternity leave. Like he doesn't think that like what do you mean maternity leave? Get a sitter kind of shit. Like if she came in to like, I don't know, pick up a check or something and she was still on maternity leave, he'd be like, oh, you enjoying your time off? Like he's resentful against women. He seemed a little resentful against women for me, slightly, although I could have been reading it wrong. Justin, for me, I'm going to give a lot of for me's. Justin, I feel like she wants to get back with him. I feel like she still is in love with him. I feel like that tore her up. I feel like her and Justin's relationship is what tore her the fuck up. To be honest. I feel like it was a fucking roller coaster for her when he walked in, when he was testifying, listening to him talk. I feel like she would take him back. For me. I'm going to say this again. I just do. I don't know what's the matter with him. I think she's too pretty for him. Again, that's for me. He has lazy mouth. When he talks, he has lazy mouth. He seems a little slow. He seems dumb. I'm sorry. For me, he seems dumb. His mouth movements were a little off. He seems like he wasn't done cooking. You know what I mean? When he was in the belly, he wasn't done cooking. He needed just 10 more minutes on 450 and he would have been done. Not done cooking yet. He seems like a huge pussy. I'm sorry. He seems like he's like afraid of his own shadow. He seems like the type, when COVID hit in 2020, he would have like freaked the fuck out if you were 4 feet away from him. He would like stomp away and he'd like get mad at you. Like he'd actually be mad at you if you like went too close. Like he seems like, remember the dad in Finding Nemo, like Marlin, but multiply that by like 1,000. Afraid of his own shadow. Made of fucking glass. Honestly, made of glass. For me. What else do we see? The sister, I felt bad for. I felt bad for the sister. I feel like they were all probably like potty trained at gunpoint. All the kids kind of seem like high strung so far. 2 out of the 4 that I've seen seem high strung. Unnecessarily. Which next to her text messages kind of makes sense. That lines up. I feel bad because I don't think they're bad, right? I don't think he doesn't seem like a bad person. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. The sister didn't seem like a bad person, but they seem like messed up. They do. They seem a little messed up. I don't think they have like bad intentions, but they just seem they're a little kooky. They seem a little kooky. And Kelsey seems sad. She seems sad. For me. Why is Maura Healey there? Why is Maura Healey related to Courtney Healey? I'm also going to give a little predecessor. I'm also going to give a little disclaimer. I will not be reading any comments on this live stream. So if you're on the replay and you're like, Jimmy, what do you mean? Did you not see him? He learned it. And how about this? And you didn't see it. I'm not reading it. I will not be reading a damn fucking word. You think I haven't been through this before with you people? Jen McCabe, Donna Adelson. I'm not reading it. I don't care about your opinion. Just like you shouldn't care about mine. Okay. Is Maura Healey related to Courtney Healey? Yes or no? Sisters? No. No. Oh, Martha Coakley. Martha Coakley. Thank you. Oh, Martha Coakley. That's who it fucking was. I thought it was Maura Healey. I'm all angry about my Massachusetts hose. Hold on. Martha Coakley. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. The other day I called someone Scott Brown and I didn't mean that. Oh, so I was doing some cleaning and I'm like putting my shit away, organizing all my shit, whatever. You know who Maura Healey is? Oh, she's the worst for me. I found. Hold on. And I figured because I knew, like it says in Gabby, I say one wrong thing, you're gonna drop me like a bad habit. Some hoes dropped me like a bad habit today. Some hoes had to drop me like a bad habit. Sorry, hon. My bad. Okay. My bad. I found a big fucking bin full of all the fucking wigs. And I figured we could try them on and I could show you guys all of them. I don't know. I've never looked at any of them. I've never like gone through and been like, they're all in this bin. So like we could have fun after I'm like, hey guys, I'm not exactly with you on this. I love you all, but I'm not like 100% with you on this. After I said that and I knew I'd get fallopian tubes just fucking chucked at me left and right. I was preparing for it. I'm like, we could do some maybe wig. Like Nina, how Nina's like, you are much funnier when you put on the wig. I think we could do some fun wigs, okay? To lighten the mood. Lighten the mood. Is it true Kelsey's friend was hooking up with Justin? I mean, probably. Everyone fucks each other at that age. I have said this since day one, but not everyone watches, not everyone pays attention. And I haven't exactly said it. You know what I mean? Becca, have you seen Joey? Is Joey in here today, hon? Oh, Becca, dude, did you see the garbage pail kit I got for you? Oh, I found for you and I pulled it out. Did you see it? Becca. I know it says Becky, but it says bus stop, like the fake bus stops. That's for you, Beck. It's for you. The way you rocking that up in this club is the way you're gonna make it fall in love, love. Is anyone going today? Anyone going? Who's going? Anybody going? Anyone going? Turtle Boy Pond, you're going? Erica, you going? Where is it? Lawrence or is it in Lowell? God, Stowe is like right up the fuck. You know what's so funny that I didn't realize is that Neshoba Valley, where Justin went to high school, I know a bunch of people. I know people in that fucking fire department. On the Stowe Fire Department. I'm like, fuck, I gotta be getting inside info this whole fucking time. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated rain? All right, I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like this is Aussie Insider's real hair, and I don't know why. Right? I don't know why. I just feel like it is. I know it's not. I know it's long and dark, but I feel like it's Power Dyke green in my Nantasy, in my beautiful, dark, twisted Nantasy. Just in my opinion, just for me. No one else, not for anyone else. It doesn't have to be for anyone else. I mean, you know what? The poor thing. I feel like I want her. I don't want her to fucking feel embarrassed or found guilty or anything. I feel bad for the girl. I just hope she's okay. And this is all a lot. Like, people are like, she's great to go back. She's give her every kid. It's like, no, dude. This is like, even this is a lot. This trial is a lot. People knowing who you are is a lot. All this shit out in public is. You think just normal fucking life was hard enough for her, dude? This girl, like, she's gonna need a lot of support after this. Because, like, after this, when it's over, no matter what the verdict is, right? When the trial's over, she's gonna feel very alone. Because it's all gonna be, the whole buzz is gonna be down. So she's gonna need, like, a lot of support. That's when she's gonna need a lot of support. Not really right now, yes. But a month from now, 2 months from now, is when she's really going to be down. For me, in my opinion, I don't have a fucking degree in trial depression or whatever, but that's all. That's all. She had to live in Chicopee. Oh, that's punishment enough. Nothing good out there. Although, you know what? Let me correct myself. A lot of people shit all over that mall. What is it? The Holyoke Mall. I fuck with the Holyoke Mall. I fucks hard with the Holyoke Mall. It's like 5 floors. I think she should be single. I don't think she should go dating after this either. I think she needs to be single for me. No, Erica, they don't have yeah, that's the one downfall. If they had one, it would be. Ooh, I've never worn this bit. Should I take Homegirl out of the box? I can't believe I got wigs in here I've never even fucking worn. What? Oh, shit. She's a big bitch. When did I get her? Oh, when Party City was going on out of business. Party City going out of business. Hold on. Buckle up, Becca. This one got that soak factor. Where are you guys watching it today? What time does it start? Should we? I might watch a little bit of it. You guys want to watch a little bit of it? I want to watch like a little bit of it here. We can watch a little because I'm gonna fucking glued to it. I could not look away yesterday. Rewinding, making sure I heard everything correctly. Like, oh my god, I was like sucked right in. Okay, this one, who's she? I don't know who she is. I don't know who she even looks like. But oh, I also have questions about the restraining order that the sister went to him with. Who can someone answer these for me or no? Ooh, you know whose hair this reminds me of? Anyone watch Dallas? Anyone watch Dallas? That whore that was always in the barn, the one that was like fucking the gardener. What was her name? She was sleeping with Ray Krebs, the chubby girl in the barn who was like giving HJs. Who was that? Who watched fucking Dallas? Best movie ever. You guys remember Ray Krebs, founder of the Krebs cycle? Susie Floozy, was that who it is? Lucy, yes, Lucy. Sleeping with Ray Krebs. Ray Krebs is old as fuck. He's over there like going for rolls in the hay with him. Sue Ellen, you're drunk again. I loved JR. And Patrick Ewing. Dallas was a good show. Dallas was such a good show. Such a good fucking show. My love to you. At least I am a showgirl, bitch. Go back to Party City where you belong. Kelsey has made new and even better friends throughout this. That's wonderful. I would hope so. I don't know, but I hope so. Like, I hope she takes this and does like good for herself with it. Instead of like trying to prove something to these like small town ass Massachusetts ass people. Honestly. Like, I hope she realizes you don't gotta prove anything to Justin. You don't gotta prove anything to his family. You don't gotta prove anything to the town, anyone in the town. Like, go make a name for yourself. Like, go, like, you know what I mean? Like, take this opportunity, in my opinion, for me. I don't know. Travel the world, stage to stage. Do like, I don't know, open up a babysitting company. I don't know. Just like, but you can do something. You know what I mean? Like, people are watching you. I feel like you could do something. You could do something cool and like big and good for you and your baby, in my opinion, for me. My love. Oh, you thought I was done? Y'all thought I was better? I ain't no fucking better. Y'all thought I was better. I'll come watch it with you if you are really going to watch it. Well, that's the only way you could watch it with me, hon, is if I really watched it, right? Because if we didn't do it, then I feel like this could be my hair. This is my hair in girl form. Yo, this could be my hair. Yes. DMs. Mhm. Do you ever? You know what it was too? I feel like that made me like think this way and like whatever is that it was like what? It was June 30th, right? So it was 12 days after, or yeah, 12 days after Karen. People were treating it like it was like Karen. They were like, "Oh my god, did you scream?" And I'm like, I feel like put me in the expectation that there was like Karen-esque levels, and when there wasn't, I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" So I hate to say it, but I feel like you guys ruined it for me. Who is next to my picture? This Luca Magnotta, the cat killer from Don't Fuck with Cats. The Canadian guy who like he was gay and he would like post videos of him like suffocating kittens and like randomly troll people online, and then he like tried to be a model and like lied to Star Weekly and then like killed that kid and videotaped it, ran away to France and got caught looking at himself on the Interpol list. Oh, he's insane. He's insane. That's Luca. And there's like a bloody cat paw on his thing. Just because he's a gay, you know, he's a fucking crazy old gay. So I'm like, yeah, give me that crate. I'll take him. I'll take him. Anyone else think the youngest? Okay, this is between us. Do you guys feel like the youngest sister? The youngest sister, the one that went on the stand yesterday, is a Lickum Lisa. Mary, I'm going to need you to stop assuming that that's what I'm assuming. Okay, Mary? Find yourself in a 5-minute timeout. You can come in here swearing about Nina, but you fucking take that attitude and you put that shit elsewhere, okay? Okay, thank you. I just feel like, for me, voice is a little deep. Justin's voice is a little high. And it's a little like you don't know how to pronounce all the letters in the alphabet. I don't like the way he talks. And he also was talking like he was coached or like rehearsed. He was like, there was one part where he kept being like, because I was in fear for my child's life. And I'm like, yeah, you don't have to keep saying that. Like, we get it. Like, how many times did your mom tell you to say that? Like, I feel like that was just like the like people being like, and say this. And he like, it was like, I don't know. And like I'm like, Justin, shut up, dude. Like, shut up. You're a puss. Like, I feel like you're not a real man, in my opinion. Like, how'd you even get someone pregnant? Like, I feel like you can't even do that. Like, I don't know. Like Kelsey finding him on Facebook and like fucking him, like, is that illegal? Because I feel like he's like wicked slow. And for me, in my opinion, for me, like that's like illegal for them to have sex because like he's like dumb. Like he's very dumb, in my opinion. For me, I wouldn't. He just doesn't seem all there. I'm sorry he doesn't. And I don't know if that's legal or not. I feel like copulating with him is not legal. I just don't. I think it's like against the law. I feel like there's probably a law somewhere. Like if you did a scan of the brain and the cells, right, and the synapses, you'd be like, no, you can't. That's no. He's handsome in your opinion. Like for a guy on trial, like for a guy testifying. that like fucked over his like kid's mother. I guess he's not wicked ugly. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I'm soaking over Justin. No, like, I don't think he's hot. I don't think like he's okay. He's okay. He can pass. He's gonna look like shit in like 10 years. I'm telling you like this. He's not gonna look like that. He's gonna look like an asshole. But like, I don't think he's good looking. No. I think he's lazy. Like, this mouth doesn't operate correctly. Did you see him when he walked off? What was that walk? You guys see that walk? Let me find it. The walk was weird. Kelsey's way hotter than him, yes. Oh, see, I feel like the dad is good looking. Someone said for the dad who's not. I feel like the dad was good looking. I just whenever she goes on, that's what I'm excited for. I want to see her. I want to hear from her. I want to get like the vibe about her. I feel like, and then I'll like fully have an opinion until I hear from her. And up until now, this is all just like the for me's. You know, just the for me's. But let's find him. Let's find the walk. Find the walk. I don't think she knows how pretty she is, says Alex. No, probably not. Probably not. If you're letting guys like Justin that look like that and walk like that, like, get you upset. No, then you definitely don't know like what you got. For anyone watching the 7 News broadcast of it yesterday, I was trolling the chat room. Pretty, I was making myself laugh, in my opinion. I just kept like saying things like I thought it was the Karen Reed trial. Like, because they were like, a lot of people were like, you know, oh, Bradle's doing this and the opening thing is that and blah, 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 blah. So I wrote, I took a screenshot of it because I thought it was fucking funny. I was like, I think Higgins did it, but Jen definitely knew and covered it up. What about you guys? I mean, they got rid of the dog. And then someone was like, oh, this lady was like shitting on Turtle Boy. She goes, I blame the Turtle blogger and other online personalities who spread baseless rumors and accusations of obstructed justice. I said, I agree, Anne. Turtles need to stay off blogs and worry about plastic straws. And then she goes, she tries to step. She goes, aren't you friends with the turtle? And I just wrote, that ex-girlfriend of his seems like a nice, stable young woman. Good for her. I love you ever. Hold on. Candy coated raindrop. I'm just not as all like hyped up about it as everyone else. Like I think a lot of emotions, right? A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, a lot of female emotions, a lot of motherhood, a lot of like you'll never know, like until you have a child, until you carry a child, you will never. And don't you a lot of that, a lot of don't you tell me that, like a lot of that. And it's like, no, like you're not wrong. Like I get it. Like I get it. But like I just feel like a lot like yelling into the void for me, at me. And I'm like, I know, guys, I get it. Like, I know so much. Even though like I don't, I feel like I'm pretending to. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We still got more days of the trial. I just, you know what it was? Is that I saw people too, they did this with Karen, is that they turned them into a saint. And it's like, guys, don't be upset. Like, if that's like, you know, when you put expectations on people, if they don't live up to those expectations. Like, honestly, real fucking talk. Like, she might have fucking. You know what it's like to be a toxic ass bitch. She might have been like, oh, they're gonna come here and give me a fucking this, really? And then like just wave it around just to start up some shit. Just because you got a bored 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of people are putting on this like, oh, sainthood. And it's like, guys, it might not like it's not one or the other. It's not either like completely guilty or Virgin Mary. Like there is a like an area where both can happen, you know? And then people would get mad, like people got like upset that like Karen wasn't like Saint Karen, like whatever. They're like, no, she could never blah blah blah. Like people like the picture of her and AJ at the grocery store or whatever, or the one that like Emily C was like, that's not AI, where he's like like hugging her from behind. And they're like, no, it's like it's either so what? Like she's either one way or the other. What if she likes to fuck? What if? Like what if? Like what if? And like that shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Just like Kelsey, her this, like if she did do certain, it doesn't matter. They are different YSL Kels. They are different, but comparing is something we do when two things are closely related, like when a corruption trial with the same people involved, same creators are covering it 2 weeks from each other. You're gonna compare because it's just what it is. It's just what people do. Agreed, damn it, Dana. Ow, ow, ow. Agreed. 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 And it's not like a bitch, but like just a woman, a fucking woman who had like, you know, it's not like it's, you know. You know, all right. I'm gonna watch at least like a little bit, at least like the beginning. It's maybe like an hour, at least an hour. I doubt I can't do all day. You know, I can't do all. I gotta like I got my things to do. I like to get up and move, drive around, whatever, all that other good shit. But like I do, I'll put it on here. We can watch a little together. Okay. No way you want that up in the club. I don't believe she pointed the gun at Noonan. I mean, like, I don't know if we're ever gonna know though. So it's up to the judge. It's whatever the judge thinks, right? Isn't that what it is? I'm glad she didn't do a fucking jury because people don't like women. They don't like women. They especially don't like pretty ones. Especially other women. They don't like pretty ones. So I'm glad she didn't do a jury. And this judge, I feel like seems fair. But I feel like Bradel's like trying to like punk him, not punk him, but like step sometimes. And I'm like, whoa. Okay. You'll never trust a jury of your peer. herd. Should we do pigtails? Oh, should we do slutty Emma Bunton pigtails? You rocking that up in this club, so you gonna make me fall in love. Okay. Let me see if I can grab out. Jimmy, can you grab out? I'll just grab out. Justin seems a little touched. Like molested? What do you mean? Touched? What do you mean? Oh, the walk. James, get it together. I want to show you the walk. His walk, yeah. Ooh, look at Court TV with the crisp ass visuals. Yeah, I don't like the way he talks. You know, he looks like he has like Brian LTL hair. Like it looks fake. Holy shit. Okay. You guys ready? You ready for the walk? What was that? I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. Like AI, like robotic. I don't know. I just don't like the walk. I saw the walk. I was like, ew. She's way cuter than him. But yeah, no, I saw the walk. I was like, ick, dude. Ick, Justin. Take a wheelchair next time. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay. The way you're rocking that up in this club is why you make me. Law and crime trials. They were gonna have on law and crime. Okay. How about this? I'll just watch like this. The way you rocking that up in this club. I made a trial one. Okay. And I'll move this over here. Okay, James. I like this a little better. Okay. Yeah, I like this a little better. Okay. Mm. Oh, okay. Some movement over there. NBC Boston. Okay. Sensual seduction. Oh, the glare can do members? Get the fuck out of here. Core TV. Okay, what's this one though? Law and crime. Okay. And I want to get my headphones. The blue ones I used to wear, my students used to be like, Mr. Gillis, are those your sped phones? They used to make fun of me so bad. Body cam's mandatory. Speaker. Sure. Okay. Sans fonts on IE. Hold on. Make sure I can hear it. We'll go back. Hold on.
He would walk through the door.
Got it. It's starting, I think. I think pretty soon. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. This was fucking a riveting fucking day yesterday. Like, I don't think I've been that glued since like Jen McCabe day. Honestly. Yeah, yesterday was intense. Do you guys think Kelsey's gonna? Oh, do we start off with the cross, right? What do you think about the sister? I think she's a lesbian. We start off with the cross of Noons, right? Yeah, I want to see them poke holes. I expected Justin to be better looking. Yes, I did. Me too. I did. I did not expect him to be like that. Like, I just didn't. Jimmy, can Erica join you? If Erica wants to join me, she can. Oh, yeah. Duh. But she can ask. She has my fucking phone number. Do you think he was wearing mustache robot? I don't talk though. I'm not like a talk. I can't like, I'll want to, but like I want to watch. You got your piss tote bag? Your valid piss journey? Yeah, Erica, I'm not saying I'll no, like until I'm like, but yeah, come on, hon. If you're gonna watch it after, I'll just send the people to you if you want. Also, yes, Jenna, you got a lot of strays this morning. By the way, we started off fighting. I'd love to stay when my girl Twisted is on, and I'll learn way more over there. Bye, hon. Yeah, you will learn a lot. You'll learn how to not put up curtains directly, like so they are maximized to their full extent. You'll learn you'll learn a lot, just a lot, like you said. So go have fun. We'll miss you. We love you. What time does JFK get to the courthouse? JFK arrives at 10:15, he said. That's what I got the schedule this morning. He's going to arrive at 10:15. I feel like I don't want to talk. Let's go 9:06. Let's go. I feel like I need an Excedrin. Like already, I need an Excedrin. I should go get one. Fuck. Go now. Go now, Jimmy. Go now. Be right back. It's kind of nice out. It's opened a window. It's kind of nice. I thought it was gonna be like 32. Sensual seduction. Hope starts out on bake. Hello again. Hello, hon. Hello. Okay. Okay. Just getting ready. Okay, hold on. A few more things to do. Make sure I look pretty. Let me know when it's 78, says another normal mom. It's going to be a really interesting day. If I do say so myself. Lola the good dog says, Jimmy, I loved watching you with your bunny hat so much that I got one for my aunt who lost her hair. Oh, with the chemo and one for me. We will both be stylish for bunnies. How I want more. Like, I want more. Honestly. I'm nervous. Jamie, did you see the intro? I put clips together to your song and I made it the intro. Did you see it? I want your thoughts for me. Oh, I didn't even see these. My bad, hoes. Pink crowning. I'm crowning, cause I knew you were trouble when I came in. Side of me last night. I'm crowning. Okay, here's my note for sporadic attendance lately. That's okay, hon. Don't you worry. Rewind, Coke. Don't you worry, hon. That's all right. That's okay, sporadic. It's no big deal. Rumpled foreskin. Happy you're an early bird too. I'm just a weird fucking bird. Jimmy, her chart. Oh, see. Oh, anger. Anne with the caps. This is what all my fucking comments are gonna be like today. Jimmy, you don't understand because okay, guys, I get it. Great, thanks. Your perspective makes so much sense. It's also tragic, and thank God she lived and is getting help. That made me feel better, Nana Banana. Thank you. Steph Annie, Martha Coakley, you stupid fucking loser. Thank you, Steph. Rachel says, Jimmy, even though I disagree with your take, as a former prosecutor, I respect your opinion because I think you are very smart. Thank you, Rachel. I like to think I'm smart too. Thank you. Brown hairs, Kelly LeBrock, and weird science. Analytical Blarney AB. Thank you, Kelly LeBrock. Appreciate that. Sorry I missed those guys. My bat. My fucking bat. Morning, ho. Your prince went out. Can't we just go to the casino? Can't we just gamble? You know? Can't we just fucking gamble? Nurse Kim said that Julie Carpenter should come up and watch the stream with me. She said we would do numbies because we both think she should be guilty. Imagine me and Carp up here. Me and Carp, we're like, lock her up. Do a poll. Ooh, what do you want, Nunya? What do you want to know? Do a poll. Do a poll for you nuns. Do you guys hear those birds? Is that my neighborhood or is that court? What's happening? If whether we think she's guilty or not. Oh, I did one on Twitter and like 97% of people were like not guilty. And I was like, oh, fuck. That's like more than Karen. Let me see what I can do here. Start a Q&A. This is weird. What does this mean? No, I'm just trying to Q. I mean, you can ask a Q. I'll give you an A if you have a Q. Question. How do I get rid of this one? Okay, so I want you guys to vote on the one that you would F, and then we're going to figure out which one you want to MK. So vote on who you would F. And then type who you would M. Type in who you would marry, vote on who you would bang. And then I'm just going to, by process of elimination, figure out who you want to. All right, marry Bradle, marry Bradle. All right, we got 2 for Bradle. Okay, you noticed the walk too. Thank you, I'm not alone. Did you guys see in Law and Crimes chat yesterday that Justin is like a super fan of like this woman who wants to like bang the shit out of him? Or no? But she's like, he's the most perfect angel. He doesn't do anything wrong. And he's so beautiful. And he's the best. And he's just perfect. Guys, it's 9:17. What is this? Bev's Court? Let's fucking go. No, it wasn't his mother. Or it could have been his mother. It was, I don't know, I forget her name. I think I screenshotted some of her things though. It was like, you guys remember Patrice from the Law and Crime chat? Tell me you guys remember Patrice. Justin is weird looking. Oasis, it's fuck, marry, kill, and you got to vote on who you'd fuck, and then type in the chat room who you'd marry. Justin looks like an actual troll. He just talks like a weird, like, I just love the way he talks. Bang Turtle Boy because he's experienced, so it'll probably be decent. Oh, you're saying Bradle is an experience in the bedroom? Okay. Okay, Bradle, you hear that? You hear that? The Hal you say doesn't think you know how to fuck. Did you hear that? This one right here, Bradle. Yeah, they said you can't throw down in the bedroom. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear Peter call him Brandel yesterday? Like Petey. That's not his name. Petey. Cross-examination. Thank you. I agree that it's a no-no to pull a gun in front of a cop for any reason, but his lying about what happened is a no for me, dog. Yeah, we got to get to the bottom of like what happened in his story. I agree. I'm with you there. I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Let's go. Meet Brady, 23 years old, fed up with life and the way things are going. He decides to rob a liquor store, then one day his conscience comes into play. Meet Brandel, 50 years old and defending Kelsey. Justin is a garden variety addict. He'd steal your wallet and then help you look for it. To be fair, Harry, I don't think he's smart enough to know that he can take a wallet from someone. He comes across to me as a simpleton. To me. For me. Law and crime just had 5 more minutes, folks. How the fuck do they know Mary? And where you going, Mary? Mary spreads her puss all over these YouTube streets. She's up in everyone's chat, up in figuring out everything. I thought Justin was on the spectrum. No, I don't. He's definitely some kind of obsessive compulsion. I wouldn't say he's like, no, because the people on the spectrum are smart. He's not smart. He's not smart. Is Jay Brill there? He might be. We do all need a Mary. Thank God for Mary, the unsung hero. Jay Brill is there, says KY Heather. Plot twist, Jay Brill shot Kelsey. Noonan looks like old LTL. Bradel, I bet, would handle things proper in bed, you know, though it takes pride in what he does. I feel like he would like kind of, I feel like Bradel would want like be down for like a lot of weird stuff, in my opinion. like odd requests, in my opinion. What do we want? Hey!
All persons have anything to do with the honor, Jeff Park, justice of the Superior Court. Now, in Lawrence, within for the common message, you are here, give your attendance, and you shall be heard. God save the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, this is honor court. Court is now open.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning. March 24th, 2026, Courtroom 2, Lawrence Superior Court. The Honorable Justice Jeff Carp presiding. Calling the criminal matter of Commonwealth versus Kelsey Fitzsimmons.
Bye.
2025, 77 CR 311, scheduled today for continued jury waive trial. Could counsel please identify themselves for the record?
Good morning, James. Good morning. Good morning.
More Healy.
Good morning, Your Honor. Representing the defendant, Kelsey Fitzsimmons.
Good morning. Good morning.
Kelsey Fitzsimmons, am I right? Thank you again, my paralegal.
Good morning. Okay, you folks have a seat, and I want to apologize to everyone for running a bit late. I wanted to do some last-minute research on a motion for a view. And wanted to talk to you folks about it. So paper 88 is the defendant's motion for review. And I guess at this point, is the defense still seeking a review?
Judge, we haven't had any progress on the other end of it. Excuse me. At this point, I am.
Sorry, guys, but Wood. Saw him yesterday, peek his little poppy chulo head out. Wood.
Satisfied with your discretion. If you would like a view, we'll do it. I did file the motion. If you feel that at the close of the evidence you would like a view, we'll make it happen.
Okay, well, let me just tell you my present thinking. So, and I think some of this you're implying, so I don't think I'm patronizing you by any means. But so I was told at sidebar yesterday that Miss Fitzsimmons no longer owns the home, and it belongs to a third. It is now owned by a third party. So, has the defense been in communication with the current owner?
Not the owners themselves, representatives, Your Honor, and it's just honestly kind of getting a little bit of passive resistance.
Okay, all right. So just to point out, and this is why I was running late. I was trying to remember. There was a case from a couple decades ago, I think, Commonwealth versus Mattis, which goes through the procedure under circumstances where none of the parties have, any party seeks access to someone's home for purposes of review, and essentially my memory is, and just a quick look this morning, is that it's kind of a Rule 17 circumstance where the homeowner would need to be summoned, given an opportunity to be heard on whether we could go in there. So this issue a lot of times doesn't come up because a lot of times the Commonwealth has either the scene is a public place or the Commonwealth has had the ability to I guess to reach out to the owners and make that work. But the Commonwealth is not seeking a view. They have the burden.
Who's this? And what's he doing? And these desks are a fucking disaster.
Burden of proof. And I guess my position at this point is neutral. I would, if the defense wants a view and you're able to set it up in a timely manner, well, when the Commonwealth, if the defense was able to.
Can you guys not hear it? What's going on? Why do I see like demands and like demandy, irritating things? What's going on? Can you not hear it? It's horrible. Okay. We gotta go back a little bit. Oh no, this is yesterday.
Tell you now that we don't want to.
That's a little better. That's a little better.
I would, if the defense wants a view and you're able to set it up in a timely manner, well, when the Commonwealth, if the defense was able to set up the view, in other words, reach out and do the legwork that the Commonwealth usually does, is the Commonwealth opposed to it? Okay. Will the Commonwealth and your resources help us? Okay. Thank you. So we have.
I also gotta say, like, this is a little pet peeve of mine. Just like in real time, that phrase is. When did we stop calling it Massachusetts, and when did we start calling it the Commonwealth? I've never fucking heard it before, like this year and last year. I swear to God.
So I'm just gonna leave it to you, Mr. Brado. I don't, I just don't want a last minute decision because, we need to, Mr. Ruane especially needs to make, plans for transportation, et cetera. So, I just don't, it seems to me that, as for whether I need it or not, I think it's not my place to say. I know I did, in fairness to both sides, I did say that yesterday. And after thinking about it, I don't think it's my place to say. Commonwealth has the burden. The defense has due process rights, as well as many other constitutional rights. And I'm open to accommodating with you.
Thank you very
Okay,
much, Your Honor.
just let Mr. Ruane know sooner than later.
Very good. Yeah, we would, I could just tell you now that we don't want to, force these people to do it. We don't want to get into a thing with it, but.
I can tell you this from my perspective. Here I am talking again out of both sides of my mouth, which, from my perspective, it arguably is less helpful where the items in the bedroom or the layout and the picking, like the bed and all that aren't the same. And I get a sense that this is pretty narrow scale, et cetera. But in any event, I'll leave it to you folks. You folks are better at doing your job than I am.
I'll take one more, we'll reach out one more time to see where it goes with the by the end of the day.
Okay, no problem at all. And other than that, I think we left off with Officer Noonan. I'm sorry, we're going to say something?
No, I just had two questions for him.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So we left off near the end of the recommendation of Officer Noonan. If you can recall.
Ooh, spy. Bradle and Courtney remind me of Gold Dust and Sunny. He walks weird too.
Sorry, just had a couple more questions for you. The firearm that you used on the 30th, what happened to it after you left the residence?
So I secured the scene, and then once more officers showed up, they relieved me, and the chief had me walk with him to his car, and he took my firearm and he gave me his.
You talked about Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Do you see her in the courtroom today?
I do.
Can you point to her and describe an article of clothing that she's wearing?
She's wearing a sweater.
May the record reflect she has identified the defendant.
Yes, it may.
Thank you. I have nothing else.
Okay. Cross-examination?
May I inquire?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Before we get into the case, I'm looking at your glasses. Are those glasses AI recording type glasses?
No.
Okay, so you're not recording anything right now?
Absolutely not.
Let's go to June 30th at Kelsey Fitzsimmons' house. What time did you get there?
I think right around 6 or 5:30, 6 o'clock.
The upshot of that visit was that when you got there, you didn't secure the firearms, did you?
No, we didn't.
And you, collectively, meaning the three of you, you brought the guy getting the restraining order to the person he claims he's in fear of, correct?
I wasn't aware that Justin was en route. That was Lieutenant Daly when he made arrangements with Justin.
So you're saying that was, sorry, finish your answer.
Justin Island.
That was not your part of this incident?
No, it wasn't.
And you're saying that, oh, sorry,
Excuse me one moment. I want the third box to be empty. So-
You guys say there's an echo?
Sorry about that, sir. We'll make room for it. And just one second, Mr. Brado. All set, Mr. Brado. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
thank you. So when did you become aware that Justin Elaine was coming to the house?
I wasn't aware.
Did you see him at all when you were there?
No.
You were aware that he came in and was walking around the house?
No.
You were not?
No.
Okay. You go upstairs with Kelsey and with Officer Houston, correct? Yep. Officer Houston leaves to see who's coming in downstairs.
There was an older woman that was causing a scene with Lieutenant Daly, and
The question was, did Houston go downstairs?
he did to mitigate what was going on downstairs, is what my belief was.
And you were with Kelsey when she had gone into her bedroom, correct?
Yes.
Then you went down the stairs to see what was going on.
No,
You took some steps down the stairs, didn't you?
I did not.
Your testimony is that you stayed on that landing?
Yes.
Isn't it true you left Kelsey alone in that room for a period of time?
No.
You're serving an order on someone who's your colleague, correct?
Correct.
It's fair to say that this restraining order service isn't exactly going by the book, is it?
And from my past experience, it is.
Well, the guns are floating around out there.
Actually, Kelsey had stated the guns were downstairs in the basement and safe.
I didn't ask you what she stated, did I?
Continue.
Thank you. So the guns are still floating around. You're serving a colleague. The guy comes to the house who's got the order. It's fair to say this isn't exactly a garden variety service of a restraining order, is it?
Oh, that's inaccurate.
It's inaccurate?
Yes.
Okay. And this is just another day for you?
No, it's not.
So in fact, you were working, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You get a call from Houston.
Yes.
He tells you what the plan is, correct?
Yes, he said that.
I didn't ask you what he said.
Okay.
He told you what the plan is, correct?
No. He asked me to meet up with him.
He told you that Kelsey's ex-fiance got a restraining order and that you had to serve it, get her firearms, and get the baby, didn't he?
Not on the phone. No.
And you said to Houston on the phone, whatever he said to you, your answer was, sounds good. Right?
No.
That's not what you said.
I don't remember what I said to him.
Okay. Well, that's what you told the grand jury, isn't it?
Objection.
Okay, overall,
Misstating what he told the grand jury.
well, you can restate there and redirect.
We'll get to okay. We'll circle back
And I
on all
prefer
this.
that both sides show a witness what they're referring to when they're trying to.
I will, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I want to ask you some questions about your relationship with Kelsey.
Sure.
You said that you didn't know her well,
That's correct.
and you said that she was on maternity leave most of the time. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And you also said that you got along well with her, right?
For the time, I think we went to one or two calls together. Other than that, I worked a completely different shift. So we got along when we went to calls. Yes.
Did you get along well with her or not?
Yeah.
And did you think well of her?
I really didn't have an opinion. I didn't have a chance to really get to know her.
Well, do you know Maureen?
Called
Teresi,
it.
your neighbor?
Maureen Teresi.
You gave her your opinion of Kelsey, didn't you?
I called it this morning, bitch. Did I not? Did I not,
I don't
bitch?
remember.
You called her a whack job, didn't you?
I
Fuck
don't recall.
off.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bradley, I missed the question. Can you state
Sure.
that again?
So I asked him if he knew Miss Maureen Teresi, his neighbor,
Okay.
and I said that he gave his opinion of Kelsey to his neighbor, and that he called her a whack job. And
Whack job, cunt. You say no ass bitch.
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
I don't.
Is it possible you called her a whack job to your neighbor?
It's possible.
So that's what you really think about Kelsey, isn't it, that she's a whack job?
After she tried to kill me.
And at the time, you went in there loaded for bear, didn't you?
No.
Well, let's see. You told the state police that the job was to section her, didn't you?
It was spoken about that if she reacts badly during the restraining order, she may have to get sectioned.
Well, that's what you said, that you had pre-planned that you were going to section her.
It wasn't
Job was to
pre-planned.
section her, isn't that what you said?
No, that's inaccurate.
So-
Hold on one second. Let me just go through some ground rules. You need to wait until the question's complete because we can't have two folks talking over one another.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks very much. Go ahead, Mr. Bradley.
And also you raised quite a lot of concerns about where Kelsey parked her car, correct?
Yes.
And you suggested at one point that you could box her in and take her into custody with respect to the car, right?
Yes.
So you were thinking that she was going to need to be sectioned, that she was a whack job, and that she needed to be boxed in and placed into custody, right? I'm asking about a state of mind from her.
He has testified that he thought she was a whack job before he went.
Overruled.
Those are all things that were in your mindset, weren't they?
No.
Well, you said them, right?
No, that's inaccurate.
Sectioning her,
It was brought up by my lieutenant that she may have to be sectioned.
and you told the state.
It was bought up. He didn't. Someone else didn't pronounce a word correctly. Sorry, I'm gonna have a few pauses here and there. Okay, it was bought up. I fucking called it. I'm like, he doesn't like her. I fucking. James, your instinct is always on point. Always trust yourself, you fucking gay bitch.
Police that part of the job was to section her.
If she were to be sectioned.
You didn't say that part to the state police, did you?
I don't recall.
Okay, well, we'll go over all this, don't worry.
Okay.
And so with respect to the car, you testified in such a manner that you're suggesting that there was some suspicion attached to that, right?
Can you rephrase?
Yeah, you're suspicious of the fact that she parked the car 150 yards away, you said.
Yes.
So your mindset is that she's evading something or she's up to something?
Well, my training and experience, the distance of where she parked her car from her house and having a baby, and also her behavior in the past where her car was always parked in the driveway,
So you didn't know her very well.
I knew where she lived and I patrol the town, so I have to drive by her house.
So she parks in the school next to her house.
Yes.
What are you thinking she's going to do?
I don't know. I don't know what her mindset was.
So you're speculating about any suspicion that's attached to that parking job, right?
I was just suspicious about that.
So she's in the house. You
Yes.
know she's in the house.
No, I don't.
You go to the house. You knock on the door. Daly knocks on the door. She comes out like a regular mom,
Yes.
holding the baby, wearing sweats, hair's probably in a ponytail, opens the door,
Yes.
right? So at that point, do you let go of your suspicions about where she parked the car?
I was still curious as to why she parked her car over 150 yards away.
Well, you're looking at it through your own lens as an investigator. Isn't it possible that there's 100 other possibilities in her life that maybe she parked there for some other reason?
Could be. I don't know. Again, I don't know what her mindset was.
So you
Mary, I forgot that you do this during trials and streams. I forgot. Mary will speak directly to them. Mary talks to the people on the TV. She believes they hear her. I remember you did this with Alan Jackson. I forgot about that.
go in there and you are the only officer who has tactical gloves on when you go in there, correct?
They're neoprene gloves. Yes.
Whoopsie daisy.
Handed me the baby.
So you hadn't yet touched the firearms and you took them off. So that plan about not getting your prints on the firearms didn't pan out, did it?
I didn't want to hold the baby with those gloves. They're pretty dirty.
And while we're talking about holding the baby, it's fair to say that Kelsey Fitzsimmons, with 3 cops standing there, had her baby, and she's the one that chose to give it to you. Isn't
Yes.
that right? You didn't ask for it. Daly didn't order her to give it to you. She, with whatever her mindset was, chose you to take her baby. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
And she chose you to take a bottle and feed her baby, right?
That's correct.
And then this is 5 minutes before you say she tries to murder you, right?
That's correct.
Now,
When
said
you
that
need Lisa to breastfeed, she's not around, you know.
felt that the baby couldn't be comfortable because you had your vest on. So it wasn't comfortable and you wanted to give the baby off to someone else, right?
That's
a
correct.
fair statement?
Yes.
Well, that's not what you said prior, is it?
Well, I like to have my hands free as well. I don't like my hands tied up.
That's what you said the last time, right? That when you spoke with the state police, that you didn't like having anything in your hands, and it was really a tactical reason why you gave the baby up, right?
No, it wasn't a tactical. I just didn't want to be holding the baby.
Isn't it tactical that you want to have your hands free to deal with anything you have to deal with at this?
I want to have my hands free on every call.
What's wrong with the word tactical? Why isn't that tactical?
Can you rephrase that?
What's wrong with the word tactical?
There's nothing wrong with that.
So why doesn't it apply?
I gotta be real. Bradle is 1,000 times better than yesterday. Yesterday, I was nervous. Yesterday, I feel like he overslept. Today, I feel like he did 8 lines of fucking uncut Nicaraguan and he's ready to fuck. Honestly, again, this isn't, it's just, guys, it's like you take it so personally. It's honestly,
Because I said it?
I'm sure it could apply.
I'll strike that, Your Honor. Why doesn't it apply?
I'm sure it could apply. Sure.
So for tactical reasons, you gave up the baby, but that's not what you said here at this trial, is it?
I don't recall what you. Can you rephrase that?
Well, here at the trial, you said that the baby couldn't have been comfortable and you wanted to give the baby off, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And you didn't say anything about wanting to keep your hands free for tactical reasons, right?
It wasn't asked.
You were asked what happened repeatedly, and you had every opportunity to just talk about it, didn't you?
Sure.
And you left it out.
Not on purpose.
We'll see.
Mr. Bradle, comment like that isn't helpful, please.
Sorry, Your Honor, motion to strike.
You're moving to strike your own comment?
I am.
It's allowed, and that's very forthright of you.
he's like, I'll do whatever I want.
Just have a moment.
Yep, take your time.
I asked you something about your grand jury testimony that we alluded to. So your testimony here was that you didn't get the whole plan from Officer Houston on the phone, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And my suggestion that your answer about the thing in sort of a matter-of-fact way was, okay, sounds good. And you disagree that you said that, right?
I don't disagree. I just don't recall.
You don't recall?
Yeah, what I said.
So isn't it true that you were asked, page 36, who did you get a call from? Officer Houston. And what was that call about? Was the next question. And your answer was, he had asked me if Lieutenant Daly reached out to me. I said no. Officer Houston said, hey, can you meet me at the CCC, which is a little grade school behind the Atkinson School. He said, we have to serve papers to Officer Kelsey. I said, okay, sounds good. And I drove over to that location and met up with him, right? And
Sure.
You knew those papers were a restraining order for Kelsey to give up the baby, give up her guns, lose her job, brought by her fiance, right?
I had no idea what was entailed in the restraining order at that time.
At what point did you learn the job here?
As far as the restraining order?
As far as this job you were going to do at Kelsey's house?
What job?
The restraining order service, taking the baby, finding the guns,
When I met up with
sectioning her,
Officer
boxing her in.
when I met
putting her
up
in
with
custody.
Officer Houston.
Don't talk when I'm talking, sir. Box.
Hold
Sorry.
on. Let's not argue back and forth and just ask your questions. If you just wait to answer until he's done. If you can restate, thank you.
Sure. So you asked me what the job was. So my suggestion is that the job is serving the restraining order, going to get the baby, finding the guns. You thought about boxing her in and taking her into custody. You thought about sectioning her. That job.
When I met up with Officer Houston behind the CCC.
And at that point, you knew what you were getting into, right?
After he explained what was going on, and we were pretty shocked.
in all of the statements you've made prior to being here yesterday and today, you've never said that you were pretty shocked about anything, have you?
I don't recall.
You weren't shocked. You were treating this like a video game, weren't you?
No.
Well, your first answer is, sounds good, like it's any other day, right?
As to meeting up with them behind the CCC. Yep, sounds good. I'll see you there.
Sounds good to meet up, okay. Let's talk about the bedroom and the shots that you fired. Here in court, you said that those shots were in rapid fire.
Rapid succession, yes.
And like a boom, boom?
Yes.
No, that's not what you said to the state police, though, is it?
That was 8 months ago, right around there. I don't recall. I said I shot twice, possibly.
You told the state police that you pulled the trigger. This is 1232 in the audio. You told the police that you pulled the trigger once. You said the word once. And then you said, I kept giving commands. And then you said, I pulled the trigger again. That's a completely different scenario than 2 shots in rapid succession, isn't it?
As far as the time frame, I was trying to recall the event as best as possible. But, rapid succession, you pull the trigger, pull it again. Yes, I pulled it twice.
So that was July 3rd, right after this incident, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it's fair to say that talking then it's right after the incident. Now you're here in court. Both of those propositions can't be true, can they?
I'm sorry, what?
The proposition, I'll rephrase it here. The proposition that you said here in court, that you made 2 shots in rapid succession,
Yes.
and what you said on July 3rd, 1 shot, giving some commands, another shot, both of those things can't be true, can they?
They can be true.
They can be true.
Yes.
So rapid succession, and then what? You talk really fast before the second shot?
Oh, I was given commands. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm asking you about this particular passage, this particular thing. Here you said you made 2 shots in rapid succession.
Yes.
You painted a different picture on July 3rd, didn't you?
No.
You shot, you gave commands, and then you shot again.
That's the
How
truth.
can that be rapid succession?
Because that's how it went in rapid succession.
You disagreed with me that it was a boom, boom.
Yes.
So where's the time for the commands between the shots?
As I'm yelling them.
Well, that's not what you said. You said you pulled the trigger once. I kept giving commands. I pulled the trigger again.
Yes.
So they're 2 different assertions, aren't they?
No.
Okay. You gave a statement on July 3rd to the state police, right? A recorded statement?
Yes.
You testified yesterday and today. What was your preparation like for this case? To come in here and testify?
I met up with Mr. Gubitosi, Attorney Gubitosi,
How many times?
I believe twice.
And when when were those meetings?
One was recently, I think last Thursday, and the one before, I can't remember.
And when did you start prepping your testimony?
On this past Thursday.
Well, you probably started prepping your testimony about 5 minutes after the shooting, didn't you?
No.
When was the first time you were questioned about what happened?
I think July 3rd.
So everyone left you alone until July 3rd?
Yes.
When you were upstairs with Kelsey, she kept giving you things and asking you to take them downstairs, didn't she?
That's correct.
And she did that with Houston as well, right?
Yes.
So it's fair to say that she was trying to get you away from her, right?
I don't know what her mindset was. I wasn't going to leave her alone.
Sure, let me ask you a better question. The effect of that would have been, if you took things downstairs, that you would have left her.
Yes, that's correct.
That's not consistent with her trying to kill you, is it? She's trying to get rid of you.
Overruled.
Can you ask that question again?
The fact that she's trying to remove you from the area
Yeah.
where her gun
Yeah.
is not consistent with her trying to kill you, is it?
At that point, no.
So let's get into the incident here, what you say happened. You say that Kelsey went into her bedroom after being in the baby's room, correct?
Yes.
She, you don't go in the room, right?
No, I stayed at the very top of the stairs, right before the door frame.
So it's fair to say you're on the landing, the top of the stairs, looking into the room.
That's correct.
And the room's got a lot of furniture in it, a lot of things everywhere, right?
Yes.
So you say that Kelsey has a change in her demeanor, right?
Yes.
She starts to shake and get upset, shaking uncontrollably, you said, right?
Yes.
Then she lunges.
Yes.
She's on her knees.
She was, I
You,
believe, on
sir.
her right knee.
You said that she pushed off her left leg and lunged, right?
Yes.
And at the time, you were 3 feet away from her,
Yes.
maybe less.
Maybe.
So can we agree that's arm's length?
She was a little further away than arm's length, I would say.
So arm's length if you reach over maybe. How about that?
Yes.
And your testimony is that she lunges over and obtains a gun,
Yes.
right? And she assumes a certain stance.
Can you elaborate?
Well, you were there. What stance did she assume?
She pointed a gun at my face and pulled the trigger.
And yesterday, when you were being questioned, you assumed a two-handed stance to show that, didn't you?
That's correct.
And what do you call that kind of a stance?
I don't know.
Like a modified Weaver stance?
Yes.
So she assumes a modified Weaver stance. Can you stand up and
Sorry, what
a
was
modified Weaver stance? That's just what it's called.
that? Okay.
Can you demonstrate to us what a modified Weaver stance looks like?
Do you want me to stand up and show you? Sure.
So are you asking him just in general?
Just to
or-
show the stance in general first, yes, Judge, thank you.
So she grabs it, comes up, pulls the trigger.
And that's not, I don't think that's what he was asking you, but
So just what's the modified Weaver stance? What is it?
Here.
And what, can you describe it? What are you doing when you do a modified Weaver stance?
Strong side. All right. So if I'm righty, this is my strong side. That's gonna grab the pistol, and I use my support hand to support the weapon.
Are you righty?
I'm sorry.
Are you righty?
I am.
You can have a seat. Thank you.
Thanks.
And you're saying that Ms. Fitzsimmons had the gun in that kind of a stance?
Yes.
And how far was the gun away from your face?
It was right outside of arm's length.
So she's 3 feet away. She assumes the modified Weaver stance, so she's probably another foot or two towards you, right?
She stepped to the left. I don't know if she stepped towards me.
Well, your testimony was that she immediately lifted the gun to you and
Yes.
pulled the trigger and tried to shoot you right in the face.
Yes.
So the gun didn't go off.
No.
And there she is with the gun there. The guns didn't go off, and you're within feet of her and the gun that didn't go off, right?
That's correct.
And you didn't just grab her, did you?
No, I was in complete shock. And then she started backpedaling immediately and trying to tap and rack that weapon.
Right. So your testimony is that Kelsey goes from a wounded bird shaking uncontrollably to a female movie action hero, doesn't she?
Those aren't my words.
That's your description of what happened, isn't it?
I didn't describe that either.
So
those words.
she gets the gun. She tries to murder you in the face.
Yes.
5 minutes after she has her feed her baby.
Yes.
She pulls the trigger, nothing happens.
Yes. It went click.
She stands up, right?
She was already standing.
So as she's standing, she shoots you, she tries to shoot you in the face.
Yes. And then she started to backpedal.
So first she backpedals, then she sidesteps, she tap racks again, right?
Yes.
So in all this time, this is like the longest tap rack in history, isn't it?
It's 4 seconds.
So she gets up, she sidestep first or backpedal first?
Backpedals.
So she backpedals first.
And then
How many
sidestep.
steps?
This is embarrassing.
I would say maybe 4 or 5, and then maybe another 3, 4, 5 to her left, which is my right.
So she goes into action. She tapping the magazine and then racking the gun while she's moving around.
Yes, she's a well-trained police officer
Who's a whack job.
who tried to kill me.
So let's get the order straight. You said that she backpedals first.
Yes, after she pulled the trigger.
And nothing happens.
Yes.
And then she taps the magazine
Yes.
and then racks the slide.
I believe her hand slipped off. That's when she went in, and I was giving her commands, don't do it. And she re-racked and started to bring her right arm up.
And then she does it again, right?
Yes.
And you actually have no idea whether she successfully racked it the first time or successfully racked it the second time, correct?
That's correct.
You don't know what happened.
No, I don't.
And so it takes a few seconds to take 4 or 5 or whatever steps back towards the air conditioner, right?
From beginning to end, once she pulled the gun on me and pulled the trigger, and by the time I shot her, it was right around 4 seconds total, if not 3.5. It was very fast.
So she goes from shaking uncontrollably, sad about her situation, crying, to being pretty nimble.
She wasn't crying.
She walks, she backpedals, you said, right?
That's correct.
Then she sidesteps.
Yes.
He does not like Kelsey at all.
And
At
you had a
fucking
look
all.
of panic on your face at that time, didn't you?
No.
You were flustered, weren't you?
No.
Well, you were in shock 5 minutes later, weren't you?
After the incident and my adrenaline dumped, yeah, I was in shock then.
So at the time, getting back to the incident, Kelsey's by the air conditioner. She's backpedaled, she sidestepped, she tapped, she racked, she tapped, she racked, and then you shoot her.
Yes.
And you shot 2 shots. Where are we on the rapid succession? Which one do you want to go with? Rapid succession, or you shot, gave commands, and shot again? Which is it?
I was given commands and shooting at the same time.
Okay. Well, your prior testimony was that you shot, you pulled the trigger, gave commands, and you pulled the trigger again.
Yes.
So
No, Jenna, I mean like before. I didn't think he even liked her before when he was talking about her being on maternity leave. Like, I feel like I said it this morning early. I said I had a feeling that he was never like fond of her, not fond of like women in the police force, in my opinion. So watch the whole fucking thing if you're gonna comment and be a little bitch.
was it that, or was it boom, boom, rapid succession?
It all happened in 4 seconds or less.
So you're a very well-trained SWAT officer, yes?
Yes.
You're a firearms instructor.
No.
You're a patrol instructor, where you instruct
What's
other
a patrol?
officers on the job, right?
Field training officer.
Field training officer.
Yes.
Thank you. And you've been doing this for 25 years?
No.
20 years.
Right around there. Yes.
Okay, so you've been doing this for 20 years. And one of your thought processes was that you wanted to give your training and experience back to the North Andover PD where you started, right?
Yes, and come back where I started.
And here, your first shot, you missed her from about 7 feet away.
I did. It was longer than 7 feet. It was at that point about 15 feet.
15 feet.
I would say.
Do you have any measurements on this?
No, but if you remove the bed and you were to walk diagonal from where I shot, it was probably around 15.
So the first shot you missed her and you hit the air conditioner. Is that right? Or
I didn't know where it went.
And the fact is that we have only one spent projectile in this case, right?
I'm sorry?
We only have one spent projectile in this case, correct?
I don't know what state police collected.
You weren't curious as to any of the paperwork or anything that happened in the case?
I believe they told me that there was one on the bed and one on the floor, I think, but I don't know where that one projectile comes from.
Did you know that there was one in the curtain next to the air conditioner?
No.
Have you looked at any photos from this at all?
Some, yes.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
Yeah, first round?
Yes.
Just a photo.
Yes.
He's jealous. He secretly wants Justin. Plot twist. Plot twist. They fucked. Plot twist.
Do you have some?
Give me some more plot twists.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I show you for the record, exhibit 49, sir. See that?
Yes, that's the entrance to her bedroom.
And is that a fair and accurate depiction of kind of the stuff that was there at the time?
I didn't see any of that at the time because I was facing.
Plot twist. He's actually pissed that he can't get pregnant. He's mad that Kelsey was inseminated by Justin, and he's like, "How come I can't?" he doesn't know. He doesn't get why he's mad. Plot twist. Plot twist tackled by Nan. I like that.
Forward. That's a completely different angle.
Well, that's the area where you say that she lunged to, right?
There, yes. That would have been my left. Yep.
Now, at some point, there was a safe there, wasn't there? A green safe.
I have no idea what was there.
Didn't you speak with Officer Core at the scene?
Yes, I did.
And Officer Core, you said that you ordered him to do something. You remember that?
I did.
You ordered him to take the gun and get it out of there?
Secure it.
And what were you doing at the time you ordered him to do that?
Rendering aid to Kelsey Fitzsimmons.
So you're over by the bed. He would have had to go in that area to get the firearm and secure it, right?
So I placed the firearm. You can't see the right side of the door frame. So if you were to walk into that bedroom and look right, there's some sort of, I don't know, nightstand or something. I put the weapon right there.
I'll show you Exhibit 75. Is this the?
Oh, it's the white. Yes, yes. That's it.
Is that where you put the firearm?
On top of that.
Now, let's look at
So that's exhibit what?
75.
Thank you.
So let's talk about who touched the firearm. So Daly picks up the firearm, right?
Yes.
And the firearm was under Kelsey's leg, correct?
I don't know where it was. I was covering down. I didn't. I know he flipped her over and found the weapon. I don't recall where it was.
Okay. You heard, strike that. So your testimony is that Kelsey's racking the gun, sidestepping, backpedaling, tap rack, and at some point she points the gun at you, right?
Her arm started to come up towards me.
Okay. So it's fair to say that she's back again, like we said earlier. She's starting to do this, right?
No Weaver stance.
Okay. So one hand.
It was.
Is that the FBI crouch? What do you call that? Is that
a one-handed.
Okay. No, it's not called the FBI crouch.
I've never heard that term.
Okay. So she starts to point the gun at you. So we agree then that the gun is out in front of her, right?
It was in the upward position. It was coming up towards me. When I fired my second round, I saw her kind of buckle and she lowered her weapon and I stopped shooting and then she went to the ground.
You hit her in the chest. She goes flying back and lands on her back, right?
She didn't go flying back.
She landed on her back, correct?
She went down to the ground. I don't know which way she went. I think she crouched over.
Well, you knew she was on her back, didn't you?
I don't remember. As far as that goes, that's kind of a blur.
So the idea that she's got the gun out in front of her, she falls on her back. If the gun's underneath her, is this some sort of a magic gun?
I don't know where you're getting at.
Doesn't it make sense that if the gun is out here and she receives a force of a 9mm bullet pushing her back this way, how does the gun get all the way behind her and under her leg?
I have no idea. It's the way she fell.
So back to the notion of who touches the gun. Daly picks up the gun, right?
Yes.
Daly puts it on the bed, correct?
Yes.
And you don't like that?
I don't. It's too close to her.
Okay. Well, she's sitting there with a gunshot wound to her chest with you there and Daly there. Isn't that fair to say?
Yes.
So then you touch the gun, right?
I do.
And then you move it to the white shelf, bookshelf.
Yes.
And then Core arrives. And
Yes.
then you tell Core to grab the gun and secure it. Right?
I do.
And then Core has it. Does he take it into the hallway?
Maybe. I remember just focusing my attention on Kelsey.
Sure, understandable. So you're focusing on Kelsey and you're giving her first aid.
Yes. Well, Lieutenant Daly was starting to work on her.
Well, is it fair to say that at first you still had your gun on her but then you helped with the first aid.
Yes. Afterwards.
So that was your primary focus, was once you felt that she was not a threat to you on your testimony, you started to assist with the first aid, right?
Yes.
And you and Daly are rendering first aid, and then Core comes, right?
Yes. Yes.
And you say, get that out of here, secure the gun.
Yep. Make it safe.
Okay, so it's fair to say that Core does that, but your attention is not on what he's doing. It's on rendering first aid, right?
That's correct.
So you don't have any knowledge or observation of what Core did with the firearm, right?
No.
At some point, are you aware that Core takes the green safe and the firearm out into the hallway?
I didn't see him do any of that.
I'll show you Exhibit 51. Do you recognize that?
Yes, I do.
So Exhibit 51 is the left side of the door frame where you say that Kelsey lunged, right?
That's correct.
Is that how it looked when she lunged over there?
I didn't see that when I was in the hallway.
Do you know anything about that shoebox with the orange lining?
I have no idea.
Do you remember seeing that chest with the brown leather trim on it?
I thought it was an end table when I walked out of the room.
Do you think that the gun came from any of those areas there?
With how quick she grabbed it, I think it came from that box, but I don't know.
Exhibit 36. That's a picture of the stairway, right?
Yes.
It's pretty narrow.
Yes.
And you went up to the top and you were at that landing, right?
That's correct.
You never entered Kelsey's room?
No.
So you said that you were shocked that Kelsey was quickly grabbing a gun and putting it in your face?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you that she'd gotten the drop on you, right?
Yes.
And at that point, you feared for your life, you say, right?
Absolutely.
And you panicked and you shot her.
No.
Well, you missed her from just a few feet away.
It's hard to shoot a moving target or anything moving.
It's hard. I was hard. I'm hard when I talk to
Are
Justin.
you aware of the Post Commission?
Yes.
And you know that the Post Commission has issued regulations that are in the Code of Massachusetts Regulations.
Oh, yes.
And you know that it's prohibited to use deadly force on a person who is exhibiting a danger only to themselves.
Absolutely.
And you knew that on June 30th, 2025, didn't you?
I've known that since I graduated the police academy in 2006 or even before.
Right.
This is interesting.
And you went in there thinking that Kelsey was dangerous and had guns and you might get into it, right?
That's inaccurate.
And that's why you had your gloves on, isn't it?
No.
You were ready to get wet.
No.
I'm sorry, ready to get what?
Get wet, Your Honor.
Excuse me, sir? Ready to soak puss. Did you deaf?
And that's when you had to adjust the narrative, isn't that true?
No.
So you're going to maintain that you got into a gunfight with somebody who was your colleague, right?
Yes.
Who had just given you her baby to feed 5 minutes earlier
Yes.
of her own volition.
Yes.
She developed some sort of a homicidal animus towards you for what Justin Elaine just did to her, right?
I don't think it was unbeknownst to me. I didn't know Justin was in the house. I think I was standing in her way for her to get downstairs and kill Justin.
And kill Justin? Wait, what? I was in her way to kill Justin? What? Wait, I was what?
I assume this is in hindsight.
Hindsight, yeah.
Hold on.
For each of them, one moment, please, Your Honor.
Take your time.
Hold on. We gotta go back. What did he just say? That was really. I need to hear a few questions before too.
Guns, and you might get into it, right?
That's inaccurate.
And that's why you had your gloves on, isn't it?
No.
You were ready to get wet.
No.
So puss.
I'm sorry, ready to get what?
Get wet, Your Honor.
Poke puss, Your Honor.
And that's when you had to adjust the narrative, isn't that true?
No.
So you're going to maintain that you got into a gunfight with somebody who was your colleague, right?
Yes.
Who had just given you her baby to feed 5 minutes earlier
Yes.
of her own volition.
Yes.
She developed some sort of a homicidal animus towards you for what Justin Elaine just did to her, right?
I don't think it was unbeknownst to me. I didn't know Justin was in the house. I think I was standing in her way for her to get downstairs and kill Justin. I think I was standing in unbeknownst.
She developed some sort of a homicidal animus towards you for what Justin Elaine just did to her, right?
I don't think it was unbeknownst to me. I didn't know Justin was in the house. I think I was standing in her way for her to get downstairs and kill Justin.
I didn't realize I was muted. Hold on. I think I got it. So he doesn't think that she was going to kill herself. He thinks she was going to go kill Justin. He really does. He really does think she's a whack job cunt. He's like leaky balloon knot, leaks poo. He was going to kill Justin and then leak poo on him. He is in love with Justin. Bitch, we are so fucking good in here. He likes Justin. He wants to fuck Justin. She was gonna go kill my love, my Justin. He's in love. We called it. Don't ever say that we don't fucking predict shit and see shit constantly in this classroom. We knew he was in love with Justin. He thinks she's going to go kill Justin. She just wants it. He must have some magic dick. Justin got the magic dick. Even though he can't walk like a normal person, he can lay the pipe because bitches be crazy and even old dudes be crazy for that dick. What? for that dick. What? Justin got the magic dick. Even though he's a little tired, it's okay because he knows how to pound you hard. He might be a firefighter, little Justin, but he'll fuck you like crazy. I guess he got the magic dick. Okay, let's hear that one more time, Cotton, because that was weird. Okay, hold on. Look at the way he says it. It looks emotional a little bit, in my opinion, for me.
Wayne just did to her, right?
I don't think it was unbeknownst to me. I didn't know Justin was in the house. I think I was standing in her way for her to get downstairs and kill Justin.
That's why he walks like that. Exactly.
I assume this is in hindsight.
Hindsight, yep.
Figure you have one moment, please, Your Honor.
Take your time.
All right, I gotta see it. Justin, whip it out.
Did you have a taser?
I did.
Did you think maybe to use the taser when she pulled the trigger and the gun didn't go off?
No. You meet deadly force with deadly force.
She's 3 feet away from you.
Yes.
Could have just grabbed her, couldn't you?
No.
And if there was deadly force, you wouldn't have stopped at 2 shots, would you? You would have emptied that magazine right into her.
I stopped when she stopped. And that's what I'm
Justin emptied out his magazine into me.
Not empty a mag.
We call that filling a dirty mag.
What were some of the things that she asked you to bring downstairs?
I think there was a basket of books, and I believe some clothes. I think she put him in a car seat.
What did you say to her when she asked you to bring him downstairs?
I said, we'll deal with that later, and I put him down.
Okay. I feel like he tries to breastfeed the baby. I feel like he takes like a safety pin, right? He like squeezes his titty. He takes his titty, squeezes the titty. Hey, he has like a handful of like titty meat, right? It's a big handful. He takes a safety pin and he pokes holes in the middle of the nipple, right? And he's like, that's how it'll come out. And he squeezes it and he tries to nurse the child. I can see him trying to nurse him and Lisa. That's Lisa. Plot twist. This is Lisa Peralt. Plot twist. Lisa. Right here looking at you. He's looking dead down the barrel of the camera. He's like, I'm gonna come home to you, Justin. And you can fuck me right. You can fuck me right, Justin.
What was her reaction?
She just kept packing stuff.
Like fudge. Let this girl go. Fuck it. Let this girl go. Let this girl go. I've seen enough. Let her go. Let her go.
So you said that you were, you started your career in the North Andover Police Department, correct?
That's correct.
And you left for the Lawrence Police Department in what year?
2011.
And then you were on the SWAT team from 2019 to 2024, correct?
That's correct.
And that you left North Andover to get a faster pace, right? What do you mean by a faster pace?
Busier. Are you talking about when I left North Andover to go to Lawrence, or?
Yes.
A busier atmosphere.
More action.
More calls for service.
More hot
More
dick.
what? I'm sorry.
Calls for service.
Calls for service.
I wanted more experience.
And you were there for how long?
In Lawrence?
Yeah.
From 2011 to 2024.
2024, you go back to North Andover, correct?
Yes.
And you said that you wanted to bring your training and experience back to where it all started, right?
Yes.
Meaning you wanted to offer officers at North Andover the benefit of your training and experience, correct?
Correct.
You said that you only have 10 years left, getting older, the slower pace is what's needed, right?
Yes.
So is it fair to say that the stress of a busy urban department was getting to you?
No.
Well, you did tell Kelsey that you had PTSD, didn't you?
Absolutely not.
So slower pace, and you just wanted to grace the department with your training and experience, correct?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Judge, I told counsel that I would ask for a sidebar before the next topic.
Sure. Let's go to second.
Okay, relax. You told Kelsey you had PTSD? PTSD, right? Partial tendency to suck dick? Is that what that meant? Huh? You didn't miss Bear Weekend in P-Town, you big homo? They're fucking. They're fucking. They're fucking. They're fucking. I don't care. They're fucking. Oh, we're behind. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. This is just how I do it. This is just how I be watching. This is me yesterday. There was one point I was fucking 30 minutes behind. I got shit. I got to go throughout my day. I do my stuff, but I want to be able to make sure I listen. Sometimes I want to comment. Sometimes I'm like, damn, that was pretty fucking gay. Are we good? If we get here, we're good. I'm going to send you guys to Erica in a little bit. But I have two questions I want to ask first. Ooh, where are they going? I'm crowning. I'm crowning. Not bad today, Bradle. Not bad.
The audience members.
Hold on.
Time. So we're going to take a break so that Officer Nunez will do we should discuss in open court what was raised at sidebar, which we will do outside of Officer Noonan's presence. So we're going to take a break so that Officer Noonan can stand down. In the meantime, I want to direct this to the folks, the audience members. In case you weren't here yesterday, you should know there should be no recording, audio, video, photographs
Aiden.
by anyone at all other than our couple of media representatives that have expressed permission, okay? If you are caught doing so, you will be removed from this courtroom and the courthouse and told not to come back.
And butt
okay?
fucked.
Do we understand
Sorry, guys.
each other? Thank you. We'll take a break.
Do we understand? Good shot of that carpet. Nice. Okay, we're all caught up. Y'all caught up yet? We're all caught up, guys. I knew you were. Okay. Hold on, let me get my shit together. I have two questions. One, first, how come Justin doesn't have enough gas to get to CCC? How come he doesn't have enough gas in his car to get to CCC? Or did he have enough gas? But Noonan was like, you said you'd stay in with me tonight. Watch Heartstoppers. That part, that upset me, that I didn't have enough gas part. The no gas part, if there was any section of my puss that was giving a little bit of a soak factor for him, which none of it was, but some of you whores it was, it would have dried the fuck up in that moment where he said he didn't have enough gas to get to CCC. And then I would have been like, well, but so, wait, what's that part in that song where it's like, you may be, and now you, I see you, my car, drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. And now you fucking Noonan and trying to put me in jail. That's where all this money come from. When your mama's here more than one. You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller. One time get high, need someone to help me out instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my J bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? If you did, then maybe we could chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. And then you, I see my car. Drive it all day and don't fill up the day. And now you're getting comfortable when you're doing the things you do no more. You're only making me pay for things your money should be handling. Oh, I want to show you guys one thing, and then I'm sending you to Erica's to watch, okay? Because it's 10:30. I did good today, but this is a great fucking trial. So take a look at this. Ready? Real quick, you whores. Real quick. I just want to show you because it's exciting. That's all. Good for nothing type of brother. You make me want to. Okay, so here you go, right? And then you go to boom, you go to the channel, right? You go to the channel. Take a fucking look at this, guys, huh? No, you go to the. Okay. I think there's like 5 left. There'll be more later. I feel like maybe, but there's like 5 left. There you go. But. Bitch, the scrunchie, the bag, Okay. The scrunch. Okay. The journal. The journal has a surprise in it. But the journal. Is that all you have? No. Take a look. There's even more. Bitch, the windbreaker. Excuse me. Can't tell me nothing in this. La, 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 la. Wait till I get my windbreaker. Nah, 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 nah. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me. Is you saying something? I can't windbreak nothing. Come on. You guys are lucky I didn't make the fucking shoes. The backpack? The backpack? I'm sorry. You fucking wear that in public and you tell everyone to eat your entire asshole. Yes, you have Nan merch and you have the CD. There's like 5 CDs, I think, left for inventory. I'm not sure. But, however, I'm sending you guys to fucking We Got Whore questions. Ready? Get ready to go to Erica's house. I love you. You guys be good, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Nanny loves you very much. Mama Lisa Peralt loves you very much. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Drink it, ba. Da, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.